Hey Jason, this is Gavin Kraft. We spoke earlier today on the phone in regards to sending you over this video. So I'm just gonna get right into it and show you the 3 things that you guys can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. So I have found that oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy actually running their business than to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have with working with someone is they don't know who an expert is and who isn't. So I have found that by giving people this easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has led to many of those local business owners still reaching out whenever they need help with their marketing. So if by the end of the video you've liked what you heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business grow, just shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of the video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, that also works for me. All I'm asking for from you is just some feedback on the video once you're done watching it. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above the competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. All right, so the first thing I want to go over is content. So you guys need at least 1,500 words to be optimized with Google. Now, I went ahead and I copied all of the words on your page. I put it in a word counter, and you guys are sitting at 291 words. So like I was saying, Google is really liking right around 1,500 words to be optimized so that you guys can start ranking up in the Google search. Now, if we take a look at the competitor, so this is Salt Lake Plumbing, Heating, and Air. The reason I chose them is because when I searched plumbing, Salt Lake City, they were pulling up in the #1 organic search. So I went ahead and I copied all the content on their page and put it in a word counter. Now they're sitting at 967 words. Again, that's a very beatable number as Google is looking for 1,500 words for optimization. Now, it's important to note that including quality keywords throughout your 1,500 words of content helps Google understand what your page is really about. So when those keywords match what people are searching for in Google, your pages become more relevant, which means high rankings, more clicks, and ultimately more customers finding you instead of your competitors. So if you take a look at this software I have over here, it's called Ahrefs. You can see I have your URL in here, and it shows the amount of organic keywords you have within your content. Now you have one organic keyword, and it's not bringing in any additional clicks to your website. But if we look at the competitor, they have 145 organic keywords, and those keywords are bringing in an additional 1.1 thousand clicks to their website a month. So what can you do? You can click on the organic keywords here, and you can see exactly what they're ranking for. So what you want to do is find all the ones with a high search volume, a low KD score, with keywords that are relevant to services that you offer on your page, and include those words within your 1,500 words of content to allow for real optimization and ranking within Google. Now that leads me to my second point, which is citations. So what citations are anywhere your name, address, and phone number can be found. So I went ahead and I put your information into another one of my tools called White Sparks. Now, as you can see, it's pulling up that you guys have 7 citation sources. So other than Facebook and BBB, you've got 5 other sources out there that are, promoting your name, address, and phone number. Now, you might be wondering, well, why is it important to have a lot of citations? Well, when you have more citations, you rank higher and higher in this Google Map pack here. I'm going to disregard this one because that's a sponsored paid ad, so that one doesn't really count. So these are the #1 businesses in the Google Map pack in regards to plumbing. Now, they have a lot of citations, which is allowing them to hold down these 1, 2, and 3 spots. So what you can do is get right around 100 to 200 of these citations to completely dominate this Google Map pack so you can sit comfy here in this #1 spot. Now that leads me to my third and final point, which is backlinks. So what backlinks are, in simple terms, it's when site A gives authority or credibility to site B. So say there was a blog that does, say, plumbing reviews. Now they're a credible source within Google and they have a lot of authority. Now they mention Kings Peak Plumbing, now the authority that their website has is now being transferred over to your website, which is allowing you to rank up higher. Now, it's important to note that not all backlinks are created equal. Say, for example, Pizza Hut wrote an article about Kings Peak Plumbing. Okay, yeah, that's a backlink, but it's not really a quality backlink that's relevant to the services you offer. So it's not really going to give you that authority. So if we take a look over in Ahrefs here again, you can see that you have 45 backlinks. Now, 42 of those are actually giving you authority to rank, and having a almost 1-to-1 ratio is quite ideal. Now, if we look at the competitors over here, go back to overview, you can see exactly the amount of backlinks that they have. Now, they have 770 backlinks, but only 143 of those are actually giving them authority to rank up higher and higher. So if you want to look at it like this, they have a lot of those Pizza Hut backlinks. So what you can do is click here, and you can see all of the authoritative directories that they have registered their business in, which is actually giving them power to rank up. And you can register your business in the same 143 backlinks that they have. Now, again, I don't like to stop there. I like to get around 200-300 of these so that you can just dominate the competition in all three of these elements. Now, just to go over everything that we talked about, number one, content, having 1,500 words on your page for real optimization and including those relevant keywords. Number two, citations, having 100 to 200 of these citations so you can dominate this top spot in the Google Map Pack. And number three, having more relevant backlinks pointing at you guys to show that you have the authority to rank up higher in Google. So I bet you're wondering, well, what now? Well, you can either go along with all this information I provided you today and do it completely on your own. Again, all I'm asking for from you is just some feedback on the video. However, if you want the more effective route and you want to save yourself the time, just give me a call at 435-640-5329. Once again, my name is Gavin Kraft and my number is 435-640-5329. I look forward to hearing back from Jason. Have a great rest of your day.